Welcome, beautiful people. Talking to my clients when I say beautiful people and non-beautiful people, the people in my audience. As soon as you become a client, it will get way more beautiful. So we're we're making a group meal prep today, me and Damon. I'm doing something sweet. He's doing something savory. Damon, what's on the menu for you today?
Today I'm doing Italian chicken tacos because fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. Hey, Italian chicken tacos? Yeah, that sounds bomb. Oh, the recipe that we talked about, right?
Something similar to that, yeah.
hmm All right, he's making Italian chicken tacos, which sound delicious. I'm going to be making chocolate peanut butter cookies. Okay. So, are you prepping right now, Damon?
Yeah, I'll let you go ahead and get started.
Okay, I'm getting started. So, guys, we're going to start with one overripe banana. You can't use like a fresh banana. It's got to be bruised. It's got to be brown. It's got to be all mushy. It makes it a lot better. So, one overripe banana in the bowl. All right. One overripe banana in the bowl, and we're going to mash it up. Yeah, before you add any other ingredients, I learned this the hard way. You want to mash the banana first because just when you add the other ingredients, it's going to be hard to mix your shit around. So mash it until it's like a creamy texture. But people that are watching on the live on Facebook and people that are on the group call, how's everybody's day going?
Awesome.
Great.
Yo, Abby, good to see you here.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
I feel like the holiday season, I feel the vibes right now. All right, just give me one sec, guys.
I'm gonna mute myself because I'm gonna be using my blender and it's really loud.
Yeah, I was about to mute you. You're talking way too much. Just kidding. He didn't like that. All right, one sec, guys.
I love when Coach cracks himself up.
Yeah. All right, at least that makes two of us. All right. So these cookies that I'm making, they are high protein. They're not super duper low calorie, but they are going to be low calorie. We're doing a half a cup of creamy natural peanut butter, a whole half a cup in the bowl with the mashed banana. Again, if you guys are just joining, you want to make sure you use a very ripe banana that's about to be thrown away because it's just going to make the texture way better. So far we got one medium banana and a half a cup of creamy peanut butter. Okay. Now I wrote my recipe down on my computer, so I need to keep looking at it. What was it? Boom, boom. Okay. Now for some protein. You guys can do any protein you want. You can even do powdered peanut butter, but I'm doing Rise vanilla peanut butter. Rise vanilla peanut butter. We're gonna do one scoop and then a half scoop. So one scoop and then a half scoop. And just for a little fun, we're gonna do some vanilla extract, about a tablespoon. Boop. Okay, and the people with a dairy allergy, you could definitely use almond milk, but I'm going to be using Fairlife fat-free milk. And just a splash. I'm just going to wing it like 1/8 cup. Cool, cool. And we're also, what else are we doing? Oh my God, 1/3 cup of chocolate chips. and a little bit of salt, a teeny bit of salt. Boom. Now we're going to mix that together. That was basically it. No eggs, no real anything. Just
I
peanut
had
butter.
yucky bananas. I can't wait. I'm gonna make these.
Nice. You have one to banana? Yeah, nice. Your kids will love this because these actually taste good and there's a good amount of protein. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay, now that we got everything mixed, also you want to kind of cook these because there's no like eggs and stuff in them. I'm cooking them at 320 degrees for about 10 minutes. So the hardest part is to like make the cookies. So I'm just going to use my hands. I'm going to wash my hands first. This will be one of the most simplest cookie recipes you guys ever make. Oops. So I want to do this. So if you guys are just joining, I'm making chocolate peanut butter cookies and Damon is making Italian chicken tacos. So just forming these cookies are just not it's really just the consistency of peanut butter. This should make about 6 to 8 cookies. You didn't see that?
You making a mess over there?
Not at all. Yeah, I am. Give me one sec, guys. Okay. All right, we got some little ones, some bigger ones, but you kind of want to spread it out, make it a little bit thinner so it cooks evenly. Mm. So if you guys like peanut butter, you're gonna love these. All right. Going in the oven, 320 degrees. Alexa, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Thank you. And you guys know I already made a batch of them. They turned out good. But these are types of cookies that if you could easily overcook these and they get really dry. So that's why 320 degrees, 10 minutes is like perfect. I cooked them a little bit longer and they came out a little dry. So this time I'm not going to cook them as long. And I was going to check the macros for these cookies. Yeah, each one of these cookies is 170 calories with 13 grams of protein.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's actually really good.
What I was going to do is I made these cookies. These are 130 calories with 14 grams of protein because I did half powdered peanut butter. But the powdered peanut butter made them kind of dry. They still taste good and they're higher in protein, but the texture is a little So to improve the texture, I removed the powdered peanut butter and I just did all real peanut butter. And another thing I want to show you guys. This is my new favorite brand. I've been telling Damon and I think Kevin about this. The Simple Truth, they're coming out with everything protein. They even got a protein peanut butter, which is 170 calories and 10 grams of protein. It's better than any macros of any peanut butter. Most peanut butter is 180 calories with 8 grams of protein. This is the only one I've seen where it's 170 calories and 10 grams of protein. You might not think that's a huge difference, but over time, it just compounds. Less calories, more protein.
Does it taste better than powdered peanut butter?
Oh yeah, this is real peanut. This is real creamy peanut butter. Yeah, this
Oh,
tastes
perfect.
this tastes just like real peanut butter. Um, if you have a Fred Meyer's or a Kroger, definitely look into the protein products.
Is that just straight peanuts? Is there anything else in there?
No, no, oh, you mean the peanut butter?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dry roasted peanuts, fermented yeast. There's
Um,
also there's also protein powder, peanut oil, cane sugar, palm oil, and salt.
cool. That sounds
And I'm
pretty
excited.
good.
I'm gonna try this tonight too. This is protein mac and cheese. Each serving is 250 calories with 16 grams of protein. Like that's legit.
That's really good.
That's so fun. I love it.
I was talking to the lady at Fred Meyer's. There's like, and I was just like, I'm so happy that you guys are just throwing protein in everything. They even have like a meat sauce, like a pasta sauce, which is like a protein pasta sauce. So I feel like that the new trend. A lot of companies are going to start coming out with things that are just we're just putting protein in everything, which I'm okay with that.
Guys, I tried the new protein coffee at Starbucks and
Oh, the foam.
I was so hopeful that I was going to take a sip of it and hate it because most like protein, one-offs are awful. Or like you can taste that it's different, right? No,
Yeah,
I took a sip and I was like, damn it, this is so good.
yeah. No, I
I
tried
like
that too.
I was disappointed in how like bummed I was.
Well, you liked it though, right?
Well, yeah, but it's way higher in calories than
Yeah,
the things I'm making from your lists.
yeah, for
And
sure.
granted 26 grams protein, but I was like, oh man.
We could try to find a way to make to order that same drink, but to make it lower calorie. Like I don't know what kind if they're using whole milk. We could do skim milk. You know.
Yeah, one of them too, there's like a sugar-free option, so maybe I'll try
Yeah,
that
yeah.
kind next. But it's very delicious for anybody wondering.
No, yeah. My mom ordered one or somebody, and I took a sip of it, and it was really good. Mm. Alexa, how much time left on the timer?
You have 5 minutes and 40 seconds left on your 10-minute timer.
Yeah. Th- yeah, this recipe, the peanut butter cookies, it's just super simple. Again, guys, one medium ripe banana, a half a cup of natural peanut butter, 1 scoop and a half of your choice of protein powder, 2 tablespoons of almond milk or regular milk, pinch of salt, mix it all together. The hardest part is to form the cookies because it literally has the texture of straight up peanut butter. But after they cook, they turn into a hard cookie. But I don't want them as hard. I don't know about you guys, but I'm more of a fan of chewier cookies than hard, crunchy cookies.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, but the recipe Damon's making is something we saw on social media, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
kind of altered it a little bit, but um, so basically I'm taking 2 pounds of chicken, um, and I shredded it, or I used my food processor and ground it up.
Oh, nice.
If you don't have one of those and you just want to get ground chicken, that's totally fine. But they had a super, super good deal on chicken breast at Winco, so your boy loaded up. So I'm making my own ground chicken.
Did you look for the things I told you about? These things?
I did. I saw them there. I didn't pick any up this week, but I'll pick some up when I get back from Chicago.
Okay, cool. All right, so I think Abby said it, but Kevin, are you guys gonna try making these cookie recipes?
Yeah, those look simple.
Yeah. I was thinking to make it even more like a holiday vibe, you guys could add some cinnamon. I was thinking about adding cinnamon, but then I don't know. I didn't.
Gotcha.
And I know I said 170 calories and 13 grams of protein per cookie, but a lot of the cookies vary in size. Like, unless you guys are using like a measurement to measure out each cookie, it is what it is. So I feel like the entire batch, I'm gonna see what the entire batch is. For me, I think it would be smarter to make much smaller cookies so you could get like more out of it. But the entire batch is 1,000 calories with 80 grams of protein. So not too bad.
Not too bad at all.
Yeah, and now that the holidays are coming, I've been eating more sweet things, even more than normal. So I also made high protein brownies. Oh my God. We got brownies, cookies. But the thing is, like, I can eat this every day and still stay at a lower body fat percentage because like these brownies are packed with protein. All right.
Okay.
All right. Anybody who makes these peanut butter chocolate chip protein cookies on Facebook or anybody in the Zoom, take a picture, tag me. I want to see what they look like. Alexa, how much time left on the timer?
You have 1 minute and 50 seconds left on your 10-minute timer.
All right. So I just formed my or split my chicken up. I also put a quarter cup of fat-free feta cheese in there. And then I did 5 tablespoons of fresh grated Parmesan. And so then I just mix it all together with a bunch of herbs and spices and stuff. I'm going to flip this around so you can see what I've got going on here. Up the nose shot. Sorry, guys. Okay. So I split these up into 6 mostly equal patties. Basically, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to do like an open-faced grilled cheese, if that makes sense. But we're going to be using these tortillas. So I'll take the patty, I'm going to smash it on the tortilla, and then I'm going to do it face down into my pan so that the chicken can cook first. Once the chicken's pretty much done, I'm going to flip it over so that the tortilla can cook. I don't want it to get too crispy because I want to be able to fold it. And then I can stuff it. I'm going to do red onions, tomato, and spinach for the stuffing with just a little bit of a balsamic drizzle on the top. Nothing super crazy, but it'll be packed with protein, super light in terms of calories, and then lots of veg in there as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get my pan heated up here.
What tortillas are you using, Damon?
I'm using the Mission tortillas. They're the 0 net carbs in the spinach flavor. They're the medium ones, so 80 calories for one, 15 grams of carbs, 15 grams of dietary fiber, and 5 grams of protein.
Perfect. Love it. All right, my alarm went off. My cookies might be ready. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like the Kool-Aid man. But
Yeah.
I think these turned out good. It's all about the texture. Sometimes every time like I bake with protein, it's like it's hard to get the texture right, but I'm realizing like you just have to undercook it a little bit. When you undercook it a little bit, it doesn't make it super dry. So that's what I've been doing, like the brownies and the cookies, like because it's a lot like steak. You guys know, like when you cook a steak, it's like you could stop cooking it and it will continue to cook for a while after you remove it from the pan. It's a lot like with baked goods. Like it's gonna continue to cook for a little bit while it's still hot. I just think when you're cooking with protein, it's best to undercook.
Kevin, what's for dinner?
I made a quick hamburger tonight.
Ooh, did you get a cake last week?
Yes, I did, but it wasn't a healthy cake. So just a
That
quick
looks
burger.
delicious.
That was bomb.
My wife, yeah, real quick tonight. I have to
Love
meal
it.
prep later. What do I do?
Kevin, you like your burger rare?
Yeah, rare to medium rare.
Yeah, I saw a little red in there.
Oh yeah, I overcooked a little bit because I was putting dishes away.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't want to hear it if I didn't do it.
Yeah, yesterday, Abby, we were talking about like our favorite childhood movies. Um, everybody in here has seen Never-Ending Story. Um, Damon's, what was it again? Legends
Legend
and Dark Crystals.
and the Dark Crystal, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Legend
Abby,
of
have you
Tom
seen any of those?
Cruise.
No, I have not.
Okay.
I would say mine is like Clueless.
Yep, different vibe.
Love
But still a
it.
good movie.
Or what's the movie about the play where the guy, like, they're making the play and they're like little fairies?
Midsummer Night's Dream.
Yeah, I know. Who does it have? Is it Kristen Bell in it? Let me look.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
But I'm trying to get you guys to check out The Substance because that shit was scary. What are we making, David?
It's really good.
We're making peanut butter protein cookies. Each one of these is about 170 calories with 13 grams of protein. I'm about to take the first bite, but they're a little hot. Ah, all right. Screw it. I'm gonna take a bite. See, the big difference between like these are like the same, but like these are like really hard. These are like super soft. So let's see how it tastes. Much better. Mm. It's kind of like a banana peanut butter chocolate vibe because when you use a really overripe banana, like the banana flavor is strong. But I think it's good. The chocolate, the peanut butter, the banana, it works well together. So these are good. I hope you guys make these because I feel like this is one of the most simple cookie recipes. Again, peanut butter, banana, protein powder, and that's really it. And just add some chocolate chips. Damon, are you gonna make these?
Oh yeah.
Okay, okay.
I'm in a cookie mood right now, so yeah, I'll make some.
You have all the ingredients?
No, I gotta swing by the store and get some bananas, so I'll probably make them this weekend.
Push up, push up.
Okay, it's called Get Over It. It's got LL Cool J in it.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
That's one of my. I don't know why I couldn't remember it, but that's one of my favorites.
Yeah,
I could
Yep.
quote 80% of it.
No, and Clueless was a good movie too. I love that movie. You probably like the movie Mean Girls.
Like
yeah,
Mean Girls before Mean Girls.
yeah, I think that was like late middle school, early high school for me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I'm watching that out in reality.
Uh-oh.
It's funny how trends are coming back.
Yeah.
Mean Girls.
Guys, look at this whole plate of cookies. This is my dinner.
Looks good.
God damn. That's a lot of cookies. I'm not gonna be able to eat all those. Damon, hey, if you want to come over, Damon, and get a cookie, we gotta bring
Day
you a
one for me,
chicken
I'll stop by
taco.
tomorrow.
Okay, we gotta bring me a chicken taco. I ain't open the door.
You know.
So, all right. Anybody on the group Facebook? We got a lot of people on Facebook and people on the Zoom. Does anybody, anything someone struggling with? Does anybody have any questions for me or Damon about meal prep? Anything at all? Drop your questions. That looks good, Damon.
Mm-hmm.
David said I would devour all those cookies. Well, if you did, you would hit your protein goal easily, David. Kevin, what was the side of that? You just had a burger, nothing on the side?
Yeah, it was just a burger. I'm
No.
saving room for dessert later. I made some more of those cookies. So,
All the rice cake cookies?
yeah, I wanted to make sure I had some room.
Honestly, I'm kind of getting tired of the rice cake cookies. I mean, they're good, but that's why I was making these different cookies. Have you guys heard of puppy chow? It's a type of sweet treat.
Yeah, like with Chex Mix and powdered sugar.
Yeah. I was thinking about
Yeah.
making like a puppy chow with like the rice cake cookies, like breaking them up and then like adding shit to it and making it, you know what I mean? I think that could have
You
potential.
can use the Swerve confection sugar. It's basically the same thing as powdered sugar.
Mm-hmm. Like you guys remember elephant ears, like when you went to the circus?
Mm.
Those were
No.
good. You don't remember elephant ears?
No, maybe they have a different name. What else?
Maybe.
Where were they?
Damon, you know what I'm talking about? Elephant ears?
Yeah.
Yeah. Abby, you know what I'm talking about? Elephant ears.
Kevin, what are you from the East Coast?
Yes.
Yeah, he's from the
Oh.
East Coast.
Oh my gosh, an elephant ear.
I'm looking
Love
that
them.
up right now.
They're like big pastries, like doughy pastries. They're so good. I was trying to find a way to make lower calorie elephant ears because those are good.
Like fried dough?
Yeah, exactly. It's like
Yeah.
fried bread with like sugar on it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yes. I just never heard it called that before.
Yeah. I think that's
Ooh, excuse me.
And
I'm
there's that
looking it
other
up
thing
right
called
now.
monkey bread. I don't know if you guys have heard of monkey bread.
Monkey bread?
Yeah, monkey bread.
Yeah, my wife loves it.
I think that has a similar vibe to these cookies because isn't monkey bread like banana, peanut butter, chocolate?
Oh, yeah.
Correct.
So, elephant ears are fried dough. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
With
I
like
just never heard
cinnamon
it called
sugar
that
on
before.
top.
Huh?
With like cinnamon and sugar on top,
Mm-hmm.
or powdered sugar.
Yep. I remember when I used to go to the beach, I'd always get elephant ear. This guy was like, "Hey, I'll probably go over all my calories in a day if I ate all those cookies." I'm trying to think. Each cookie is about 170 calories, so you probably even wouldn't because 170. Because for all the cookies, there's only 1,000 calories and 80 grams of protein. So you would still have another 1,200 calories even if you ate all the cookies. So touche. Whew. I have like my ring light like facing me right now, and like the neighbors just walk by me, and there's like ring lights just shining in their face, and they just looked at me like, "What the fuck?" Sorry.
Hey, you know what I got at Trader Joe's the other day? They're square rice cakes, but they're thin. I'll take a picture and send them to you when I get home. So they're 25 calories a rice cake,
Wow.
but they're like little pieces of bread and they're lightly salted. So I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna go get those and make like chicken salad and put the chicken on top of it, or egg salad.
That sounds
And
good.
use it as a little top, something to put stuff on.
Yeah, because I always thought that the rice cake cookies that we made, they were just like too thick. If they were thinner, I think they would be a lot better. So maybe I should try those.
Yeah, I don't think they have other flavors except for lightly salted, but I was like, oh my gosh, that looks so fun.
I like the lightly salted the best. I think the caramel or the chocolate rice cakes, I don't know. I feel like the texture isn't as good as the plain ones. That's just me.
Mm.
Yeah, I want to see everybody posting a picture of their nutrition today inside the group. I don't care what you're eating. I want to see a picture of it. And I'm thinking with these cookies, I might want to leave them in the fridge instead of not in the fridge. Mm, cool, cool. Damon, what's your ETA? Where you at?
I'm cooking number 2 right now. So there's the first guy, the second one.
That was good.
Yeah.
You're making 6?
Yeah.
Nice. Is one of them going to be one meal, or are you gonna have 2 of them?
One is one.
Okay.
Yeah, I made a pretty hearty dinner too. So I made curried chicken with vegetables with
Ooh.
shirataki noodle. That's gonna be loaded up on food this week.
Mm-hmm. Let's get loaded.
Oh God, this guy.
Wait, is that? I didn't mean anything by that.
I
All
know.
right. What up, Barb Johnson? She thought that was funny. Or I think Barb is a female name. I'm pretty sure. Right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think. All right.
Not with you, coach.
Hey, I mean, the whole thing is like, I want us to have like fun and joke around. There's a lot of people and coaches that they coach their clients and everything's like, all right, let's look, everything's all strict and we're all disciplined and everything's got to suck and we got to suffer the most. It's just like, I don't know. I'd rather have fun and joke around and give people shit because like it's like if we can have fun while we're in the kitchen, if we can have fun and like look forward to these group calls and we're gonna crack some laughs, and I think it's just make when the process is more enjoyable, it's like we want to keep showing up and doing it. So I'm over that discipline stuff.
Oh, these are gonna be so good.
Yeah, yeah. I remember Damon shared this recipe. There's some viral recipe about these, but he's putting his own spin on it. And when I saw those, I was like, damn, that looks good. Maybe we'll share that original recipe in the group.
Yeah, we can do that.
I was thinking like something like that, but like smash burger status in a taco, like all the
Yeah,
flavors
that'd
of
be
like a
good.
burger, like in a taco, smash that shit.
Yeah.
But instead of using ground beef, using ground turkey.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Oh, I should probably turn my oven off.
What?
I was like, why is it so fucking hot? My oven was still on.
Oh my God.
So because it's October, like every October, I don't know, I just have the vibe of like spooky season. So I'm watching a scary movie every night. So if anybody has any recommendations on something kind of spooky for me, you guys can hit it in the Facebook or any of you guys if you have any spooky recommendations. Nothing that has to do with like possessions or like exorcist stuff. I'm not into that. I don't know. That's too weird for me. I don't like the possession stuff.
We don't do the scary movies, but me and my wife are addicted to those like Travel Channel or it's those like haunted hotels. They do remakes of haunted scenarios,
Mm,
and some of them are so cheesy but hysterical to watch. We've
mm.
been watching. That's our October tradition. We have to watch as many as we can, and we just laugh at them because some of them are so poorly acted, but they're just awesome.
Mm. Yeah, yeah, that sounds
That
fun.
I can handle. Scary movies, that ain't happening.
That reminds me of that Conan O'Brien show, Without Borders. Have you seen that? I love Conan O'Brien.
Yeah.
He does a show where he travels around the world, and come on, someone back me up. Damon, have you seen the Conan O'Brien Without Borders show? Damn. All right.
No.
If you and your wife like that, you would like the Conan O'Brien Without Borders. I'm pretty sure it's on. I think it's on Amazon Prime.
Look.
You guys know who Conan O'Brien is, right?
Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think he's one of the funniest
Conan
talk
O'Brien
show
without
dudes.
borders.
Nope.
I think you and your wife would really like that because it's him just traveling around to different places around the world and just like just being funny.
Okay, yeah. No, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah. No, yeah. Trust me, I think you and your wife would like that.
Okay, this is not scary, but we're watching this guy. I think his last name's Trahan. I don't remember his first name, but he and his wife are going to 50 Airbnbs in 50 days in all 50 states. And they did it over the summer, but you can go back through YouTube and watch all the days. But every day is like 20 minutes long, and they have to travel to the state and stay overnight in an Airbnb, and they're raising money for St. Jude's Children's Hospital.
Hmm.
Oh,
But
nice.
there's this wheel of doom. So if somebody donates $50,000 or more, it activates the wheel of doom, which like presents roadblocks for them that they
Oh,
have to spin the
interesting.
wheel, and then it selects if there's, whatever the roadblock
What
is. Like,
channel is this on?
it's on YouTube. So
Oh, it's a
yeah,
YouTube series?
yeah, and he has like he's got cooking shows, he's got other travel ones, but his latest series was this 50 Airbnbs in 50 days, and he is the owner of Joyride candies. Have you ever heard of those?
I don't think so.
No, I guess they sell them at Target. I don't shop there, but they sell them at Target, so I've never tried them. But they're like low sugar, healthy, no dice candies.
Oh,
So yeah, you have to look it up.
yeah, yeah. That sounds like up my alley. I'd be down. That sounds very interesting. I'd be down to watch that. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just October. Just I want the spooky vibes. Mm. But guys, so Kevin and Abby for sure. Are you guys gonna make these cookies?
Yeah,
Yes.
those are simple. I just don't have bananas.
Yeah,
Can you
I was
post the recipe so I can make that tonight?
Yep, I'll post it in the group. And I mean, bananas probably would be the best, I would think, but you could also use pumpkin puree or applesauce. Um, but I think bananas would be the best. But yeah, we're not in a rush. And make sure when you do the bananas that they are overripe. Cool. Coolio. People on Facebook, what's up, Robin? Robin says that looks yummy. What is up? Yo, Damon, let me see the finished product.
I'm not done just yet, but
Show us something. Oh, yeah. Food porn. Cool, cool.
yeah, once these are all done, then I'll dress them up. But when I went to go put them in the container, I like started folding it, and like the weight of the chicken just like ripped the seam.
Oh, rip the
So
tortilla?
yeah, which is fine. It'll still taste good.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. It's not about how it looks, really. It's about how it tastes.
What?
It's not really about how it looks so much. I mean, a lot of my shit doesn't look amazing, but it tastes amazing.
Yeah. I mean, for my meal prep, I don't really care as much, but like if I was presenting it to someone, I would
Yeah,
take
I mean,
more care with it. But
when I'm trying to make it like a social media post, I try to make it look good, but I don't think really. I
yeah.
mean, people don't care that much. Maybe they do. How do you guys feel about tilapia? I'm gonna try to do some tilapia this week for meal prep.
I haven't had fish in a long time.
Yeah, it's time to switch it up. You've been doing ground turkey, right?
Oh yeah, for a year and a half.
Yeah, ground turkey is probably my favorite because it's just so versatile and it's just like very low calorie, high protein. I love ground turkey, but the macros on fish are ridiculous. Are
I know my
ridiculous.
mom made Damon
Wait,
made
what?
salmon. Damon made salmon a few months back. My mom made that recipe, and that was really good.
Yeah,
Oh,
but salmon has a
nice.
lot of fat.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it was good.
Yeah, for sure. So for the tilapia, 100 calories, 23 grams of protein. That's like double better than a protein bar. Most protein bars are 200 calories with 20 grams of protein. This is 100 calories with 23 grams of protein. So the white fish might be the most anabolic food, like lowest calorie, highest protein. Kevin, you're looking jacked like that.
Oh, thanks. Sorry. I had an itch on my back, and I was digging into the chair, but I'm taking the compliment.
Yeah, I was like, damn, why are you looking so jacked? You might have to switch up your programming.
Ah,
You're
no,
looking
there's no
too jacked.
switching this.
He's looking too jacked, guys. Yeah, try cookie. I made cookies and brownies. Yeah, try it out. Hey, give me 1 minute. Julio. All right, yeah, I want to see you guys try these cookies. And the people on Facebook. What's up, Elaine? What is up, Elaine? What is up, Dolly? Kelly, Jill. It sounds like we got a lot of females up on the Facebook Live.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I don't know, but Elaine and Robin, Dolly, those sound like you, older, maybe slightly older names.
You
You
never
never know.
know.
Yeah, all
You
right,
never
fair
know.
enough. I remember the name Elaine from Seinfeld. I love that show, Seinfeld.
I was thinking of just Dolly Parton, Elaine from Seinfeld, and Robin from How I Met Your Mother when I heard those three.
Yeah, okay. I think
Yeah.
that's actually who's here right now. I appreciate you guys. We got celebrities. We got celebrities on the live stream. It's lit. All right, guys. There's a bunch of new people joining the Facebook, so I'm just gonna let you guys know one more time. I made low calorie, high protein peanut butter chocolate chip cookies, and each cookie is 170 calories with 13 grams of protein. All it is one banana, a super ripe banana. It is half a cup of natural peanut butter, and then one scoop and another half a scoop of your choice of protein powder. I recommend probably like vanilla protein powder, and then about 2 tablespoons of almond milk, a pinch of salt, bake in the oven 320 degrees for 10 minutes. That's it, guys. Gooey, yummy peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. I'm not playing. Cool. And people on the Facebook Live, get my cookbook. Over 350 recipes that are easy to make, low calorie, high protein. It's a good place to start if you guys are trying to lose fat, build muscle. Let's see here. They're asking the macros. So the macros is it's 8 grams of carbs, 9 grams of fat. Because it's real peanut butter, like there is a good amount of fat. But the thing about fat is it makes things taste good. So that's partly why they taste so good because they do have a high amount of fat. But 9 grams of fat, as long as the protein is substantially higher than the fat, like it's not that big of a deal. So the protein's at 13 grams, the fat is at 9 grams, the carbs is at 8 grams. But a lot of you guys who are worried about macros, it's like you're worrying about the wrong things. If you just focus on the calories and the protein, you really don't need to focus on macros. I've never tracked macros. None of my clients who have lost lots of weight have never tracked their macros. So that's not something that we do, and that's not something that I think you need to do to lose fat sustainably. You guys just have to focus on your calories and your protein. The calories is what's going to help you lose weight, and the protein is what's going to help you maintain your muscle so you don't lose weight, you lose fat. So if you want to lose fat and not weight, make sure to hit your protein requirement and be in your calorie allotment for the day. I'm preaching to the choir on my Zoom call. They already know what's up. But a lot of you guys, you're just like, I'm tracking my macros. Like, come on. Unless you're like sub 10% body fat, then okay, maybe you can track your macros. But I know a lot of you guys on here are not sub 10% body fat. All right. All right, there's the bad cop. Damon, can you give me some good cop energy?
Can I what?
Give me some good cop energy.
Uh,
I'm just playing with you. So,
Shredding some spinach for my tacos. Hold on 1 second. The hands are a little full.
you're going with spinach instead of lettuce? The fuck is that? All right. Spinach is actually an underrated vegetable. I think Popeye was onto something. You guys remember Popeye? He ate all that spinach and he got all jacked. There was a study in Sweden where like there's athletes that are like taking in a lot of spinach. I saw this article and they're like the Sweden Olympian Athletic Committee is like gonna ban spinach because it gives people like a supernatural effect or something. There's some type of like a steroid or something that you get from spinach when you eat in high amounts. And then I was like, damn, Popeye was onto something. Like literally, he ate so much spinach and he got so jacked. And now in 2025, they're literally saying that spinach is like giving you an unfair advantage if you eat too much of it. So Damon's about to turn into Popeye.
Nice.
Yeah.
The spinach is a good call, though. It goes with your Italian vibe.
Yeah. So I'm just hand shredding these, and then I have a bunch of cherry tomatoes or grape tomatoes. I'm just gonna slice them in half and throw them on top of here, and then I just will be putting a little bit of a balsamic drizzle on the top with some diced red onions, and that's it. Super, super easy. The balsamic is honestly the worst thing in this whole concoction, mostly just because it has a higher sugar content, but it's just a little tiny drizzle on the top. You could totally sub that for like honey if you wanted to. Instead, we should be like more natural sugars. But I'm not super concerned with it right now.
All right, my new favorite diet soda right now, Shirley Temple. You guys remember Shirley Temple when we fire? You guys, when we were kids, am I the only one that ordered Shirley Temples at the restaurant?
No, those
I
things
had
are
Roy
addictive.
Rogers.
Oh, Roy Rogers. I
Rogers,
remember
yeah.
that shit. Wasn't Roy Rogers like what was it again?
Coke
Abby?
and
Pepsi.
cherry syrup.
Yeah, Coke and cherry syrup.
Yeah. And then the Shirley Temple was kind of like Sprite and grenadine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my new favorite diet soda right now. I think it's like a limited time. So guys, they're calling this pomegranate and cherry. Like the Shirley Temple is supposed to have like a pomegranate vibe. So yeah, I love it.
These tomatoes are bonkers.
All right, Damon. So you said you made some noodles for dinner, right?
Yeah.
And then you got the chicken thing for lunch.
Yeah.
What's
And then
going
I
down for breakfast?
did I did blueberries and cream overnight oats for breakfast.
Oh yeah, you posted that.
Yeah.
That was good. I don't know. For me, I love eggs in the morning. I don't know. The overnight oats, sometimes I'm not like a super sweet person in the morning. I'm more of a sweet person at night. Um,
Have you ever
I might,
made like a really healthy quiche?
yeah, I
Oh
make,
yeah.
I love quiche. Yeah.
I
Hmm.
love quiche.
You can make quiche very high protein because it's like a lot of eggs and cottage cheese and throw it all in there. I'm pretty sure I have a quiche in my cookbook, like an eggy quiche.
I've been making those breakfast casseroles for like the last 3 weeks. So I was like, all right, let's switch it up. So
Yeah,
that's
for
why I went
sure.
with the overnight oats.
Yeah, for sure. Yep, I'll allow it.
Mm,
Mm-mm.
mm.
Guys, everybody post. We already know what Kevin had for dinner, but Damon, are you having those noodles for dinner? And Abby, what are you having for dinner?
I made egg flour soup yesterday for dinner with shrimp and white corn, so I'll be having that for dinner tonight.
God damn, Mr. Elaborate. I love it.
We are having French beef with like the au jus dip sandwiches.
Oh, that's good. That sounds bomb. I love
And
that
then
stuff.
a wedge salad.
Ooh,
And I think that's all we're having.
that Abby, that's up my alley. I love that au jus sandwiches. That's good.
My kids drink the juice. They love it.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Are you using steak or what type of meat?
No, we're going easy. I think it's just roast beef, lunch
Mm,
meat.
nice. Hey, roast
In
beef is good protein.
oh my gosh.
I love roast beef. All of that. I just don't like roast beef from Arby's. I don't know. That shit grosses me out.
Yeah, I would agree.
Okay, good.
Um,
Yeah.
we all just celebrated in the car. Chick-fil-A in Sherwood is now open.
Oh, very nice. There's so many
And
Chick-fil-A's in Beaverton, it's ridiculous. So,
you have to wait.
I mean, Chick-fil-A is pretty good. That's probably one of the best fast food places if you're trying to get something to stay on track because their grilled sandwiches, their wraps, their grilled nuggets, they all taste good and they're all great for fat loss, really. Also, um, Abby, I don't know if you know, but here I'll pull it up. When you on the resources, there's a nutrition guide that has a cheat sheet for all the fast food restaurants. So I'm gonna share my screen and show you guys real quick. I don't know if most people, I think most of you guys have seen this. I'm not sure. Maybe you guys need a refresher, but this is in the resources. You guys can see the screen. If you guys keep scrolling down. There, see that like there's places like Jack in the Box, KFC, Wendy's, Arby's, Panda Express, Chick-fil-A. Like if you guys are out and about and you're trying to stay on track and going to one of these, even Taco Bell. Actually, Taco Bell actually has some pretty good options for fat loss. So Starbucks too, but I feel like Starbucks is so overpriced. Chipotle, and then we got the vegan options. But yeah,
Chipotle to go.
Chipotle's good. I haven't been to Chipotle in so freaking long, but I'm gonna argue with Damon. I think Chick-fil-A's the go for in my I just think Chick-fil-A
It's
has
so good.
yeah, Chick-fil-A I think has better options.
I can't go to Chick-fil-A for religious purposes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're Mormon? I'm just kidding. I don't, I don't know. Oh,
We also, gosh, what was that? Oh, no, this they don't have them here, but Cafe Rio. Do you have
Cafe
Cafe
Rio.
Rios, Kevin? They're like Chipotle style
I've
Mexican
never heard of
restaurants.
that one.
Oh,
Cafe
they have
Yum.
them
I've heard of Cafe Yum.
well, no, they have they're like there's some in Idaho, some in Washington, but they
Mm.
have like this most amazing steak burrito. So good. I'm hungry now.
Yeah, we're getting hungry over here too. Um, all right, guys. Damon, what's your ETA? Are we done?
Done.
All right, guys, I'm heading into the studio, so I gotta go. But
Thank you,
thanks for
Abby.
a great call. I'll send you my cookies.
Send your cookies. I'll post the recipe in the group for you guys.
Okay.
Have a good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye,
Abby.
guys.
Good to see you, Damon. Appreciate you, Damon.
Appreciate you. Here, I'll show you before you close out.
We're gonna also. I want everybody to. Oh damn! You put a lot of spinach on that shit. There we go.
Oh yeah.
I love that. Oh, that balsamic. You're making my mouth water, bro.
So good.
God damn. It's a never-ending story. Never ends. All right, guys. Nice job. Me and Damon are gonna post everything in the group here shortly. I just gotta figure out how to look bigger than Kevin. I'm figuring it out. All right, guys. Have a good night.
What's so